everyone. Today we will see about permutations and combinations. A permutation means it is an arrangement in a definite order of a number of objects taken some at a time or all the items at a time. For example, if we have n distinct objects out of which r objects has to be arranged, then the total number of different arrangements possible are given by npr. We denote it this by npr, which is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial. The condition is no repetition, means no objects are repeated in this. If repetition is allowed, then the NPR is equal to n raised to r, where r is the number of objects taken out of n objects. Then, the number of permutations of n objects where p objects are of the same kind. If we have p objects of the same kind, then the arrangement is n factorial divided by p factorial. So these are the three important formulas we are using in permutation. Then it is combination. A combination is a way of selecting items from a collection where order of selection does not matter. And this is denoted by NCR, which is equal to NPR, that is permutations, number of permutations divided by r factorial. We know that NPR means n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Some important results we obtained are, if r is equal to n, then NCN is equal to 1. NC naught is equal to 1 and NC n minus r is equal to NCR. NCA equal to NCB implies A is equal to B or A equal to n minus b, and this result is from this one. So this implies n is equal to a plus b. So these are some important results which are useful in solving a problem. Let us see some different examples of permutations. How many 3 digits numbers can be formed by using 1 to 9 if no digit is repeated? We know that NPR is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial when repetition is not allowed. So we have total 1 to 9, that means 9 digits. So n is equal to 9. And 3 digit numbers are formed. So we are selecting 3 out of 9. So r is equal to 3. Now apply the formula 9 factorial by 9 minus 3 factorial. This is equal to 9 factorial by 9 minus 3 is 6 factorial. This is equal to 9 factorial means 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. But I have written shortly 6 factorial because I can cancel the 6 factorial and this 6 factorial. So I have not expanded from here. I have written only 6 factorial. So 6 factorial and 6 factorial gets cancelled. So 9 into 8 into 7 is 504. Therefore, in 504, 3 digit numbers can be formed by using 1 to 9 digits. What if the repetition is allowed? If repetition is allowed, then the formula is NPR is equal to n to the power r. So we have n is equal to 9 and r is equal to 3. So 9 cube is 729. So 729 3 digit numbers can be formed. Next one, find n if n minus 1 p3 is to n p4 is equal to 1 is to 9. In how many different ways can the letters of the word leading be arranged in such a way that the vowels always come together? We have 3 vowels in this. They are asking for these 3 vowels must be always together. So let us fix these 3 letters as one letter. Then the other 4 letters can be arranged in this way. So in total we have 1 plus 4 letters. So total 5 letters. So this can be arranged in 5 factorial ways. But this A, E, I, this one we have kept as 1, but in real we have 3 letters in this. Okay. A, E, I can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. The inner arrangements AEI or AIE or IEA, like this we can have 3 factorial ways of arrangements where all these 3 letters will be together only, but the arrangement is changed. So in total 5 factorial into 3 factorial ways. So the total ways is 720 ways. Next one, find the number of arrangements of the letters of the word independence. In how many ways of these arrangements do the words start with P? Do all the vowels always occur together? Do the vowels never occur together? Okay. Now, in this word we have total 12 letters. In that 12 letters, N is repeated 3 times, E is repeated 4 times, and D is repeated 2 times. In the first one, they are asking for words start with P. So let me fix the letter P. Then we have to arrange the remaining letters. The remaining letters are 11. Because in total we have 12. P has been fixed. So we have remaining 11 letters. But N, E, D are the repeated letters. We know the formula for repeated letters is n factorial by p factorial, where p is the repeated one. So in this we have 11 factorial by the repeated ones are n 3 times, therefore 3 factorial, e 4 times, therefore 4 factorial, d 2 times, therefore 2 factorial. So by simplifying you get 1,38,600 ways, where P is the starting letter. Next is, do all the vowels always occur together? Vowels should be occur always together. So let us group the vowels as one group. So this one group has been assumed as one letter and the remaining letters is 7. So let us take this 1 and this 7 as 8 letters. In total, 8 letters. So permutations of these 8 letters is 8 factorial divided by 3 factorial and 2 factorial. Why this is means n has been repeated 3 times and d has been repeated 2 times. Therefore, it is divided by 3 factorial and 2 factorial. But what happened is, here we have kept this group as one letter. But in real, this group is having 5 letters and 4 letters has been repeated. So the arrangement, inner arrangement of this is 5 factorial by 4 factorial. So in total we have this multiplied by this, which is 16,800 ways where the vowels always occur together. Next thing is, do the vowels never occur together? That is, total arrangements minus arrangements where vowels are together, we can get where the vowels are not together. So total arrangements is, the total number of letters is 12. So 12 factorial divided by, this is the repeated letters. So n has been repeated 3 times and d has been repeated 2 times, e has been repeated 4 times. Therefore 3 factorial, 4 factorial and 2 factorial minus 16,800. This gives us 16,46,400 arrangements. Next we'll see some examples of combinations. A committee of 3 persons is to be constituted from a group of 2 men and 3 women. In how many ways this can be done? How many of these committees would consist of 1 man and 2 women? Out of 5 persons, we are taking 3 persons to make one committee. Therefore, it is 5 3. Therefore, it is 5C3 ways. We know that NCR is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So apply this. By simplifying, you get 10 ways. In 10 ways, we can make a committee of 3 persons. Next question is, how many of these committees would consist of 1 man and 2 women? So 1 man and 2 women. Out of 2 men, we are taking only 1 man. Therefore, it is 2C1 into out of 3 women, we are taking 2 women. So it is 3C2. This is equal to 2 factorial by 2 minus 1 factorial into 1 factorial multiplied by 3 factorial by 3 minus 2 is 1 factorial into 2 factorial. So by simplifying, you get 6 ways. So in 6 ways, we can make a committee of 1 man and 2 women. Next is, if NC8 is equal to NC2, find NC2. We know that NC n minus r is equal to NCR. So by applying this here, we get n minus 8 is equal to 2. So n is 10. So apply here 10C2. This is equal to n factorial by n minus r is 8 factorial into r factorial is 2 factorial. So by simplifying, you get the value of 10C2, that is NC2 as 45. Next one is, find n if 2nC3 is to nC3 is equal to 12 is to 1. So apply the formula, the same formula, NCR is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Here 3 factorial and 3 factorial gets cancelled. Now expand this 2n factorial as 2n into 2 minus 1 into 2n minus 2 into 2n minus 3. Stop here because in the denominator you have 2n minus 3 factorial, so that you can cancel these two. Then expand the n factorial also. N factorial as n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 factorial. This also stop here because we have n minus 3 factorial in the denominator. So these two gets cancelled and these two gets cancelled. Now we remain with 2 into 2n minus 1 into 2 into n minus 1 divided by n minus 1 into n minus 2. In this term, I have taken 2 common, so we have left with n minus 1 and this gets cancelled. So this is equal to 12 by 1. Now by simplifying, you get the value of n as 5. Next one, how many words with or without meaning, each of 3 vowels and 2 consonants can be formed from the letters of the word involute? In this word, we have 4 vowels and 4 consonants. So we have to make the words where 3 vowels must be there and 2 consonants must be there. So out of 4 vowels, 3 vowels are taken, and out of 4 consonants, 2 consonants have been taken. So this is 4C3 into 4C2 combinations. So this you get 24 ways. But these each combinations have 5 letters, 3 of vowels and 2 of consonants. These all the 24 combinations will have the 5 letters in the words, and These 5 letters can be arranged in 5 factorial ways among themselves. Therefore, 24 into 5 factorial is equal to 2880 ways. So, this much arrangements can be formed. Next one is find the number of ways of selecting 9 balls from 6 red balls, 5 white balls and 5 blue balls if each selection consists of 3 balls of each color. So we have to select 9 balls. In 9 balls, each color 3 balls are there. Therefore, out of 6 red balls, 3 are selected, out of 5 white balls, 3 are selected, and out of 5 blue balls, 3 are selected. Therefore, it is 6C3 into 5C3 into 5C3. So, by applying formula of NCR, you get the value as 20 into 10 into 10, that is 2000 ways.